As you can see, there's quite a few people here tonight. Doing well. It's always nice to go behind the scenes. They have such a large pool here. It's pretty cool. Nice, back there.
Oh, I saw the tail.
As you guys are enjoying your time back here with us, if you guys have any questions about our whales, about anything we do with them, how we train them, how we take care of them, feel free to wave one of the trainers down. We'd be happy to answer all those questions for you guys tonight. So especially if there's a trainer who's not involved in the training session, feel free to wave any of us down to answer those questions for you guys. We love talking about our whales. We love talking about our awesome, awesome jobs that we get to do every single day.
Oh, there's one right here. Look at that, it's right there. Check him out.
So it looks like Takara has made her way back over to this pool, and Emily asked her to do one of those high energy behaviors. So it looks like we're going to get that training exercise started with her today. So the whole goal of this training session right now is to do lots of those high energy behaviors, those high energy jumps, to get her the exercise that she needs every single day. So exercise is a very important part of our
realize how big they really are until you right on them. They are big. Look at that. Yeah, you take for granted the large size of the pool.
You guys should see Takara jump right there in the middle of the pool here in a second.
Cool.
And again, she did that jump correctly, and Emily blew that whistle, and that says, "Good job, Takara. That's the exact behavior we did. That's exactly right." And to go on and keep doing those high energy behaviors. As Takara gets that exercise, I'll let you guys just hang back and watch and let you guys enjoy this exercise. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let us know.
Yeah. It's a 24-hour splash zone. We won't ask them to splash you, but we can't promise that all the water's going to stay in there.
Cool.
She is 27. She's our oldest. Her daughter, Kamea, is our youngest, and she's 5. How can they hear? Well, they have ears. They actually have incredible hearing. You just can't really see them. They don't have like the external ear flaps like we do. It's just a hole, and it's right behind their you see their eye patch, that white eye patch. So their eyeball sits right in front and back, and then their ear is a couple inches back in there. It looks like it's just a little dot. It looks like a pinprick. But they can hear frequencies much higher than humans can. So they have really, really good hearing.
Do the orcas, do they like to play like the dolphins do with different toys like bottles and
Depends on the
barrels?
whale.
Oh, okay. So some do.
So some of, Kamea and Sakari, our 2 younger ones, seem to enjoy those toys a lot more.
Cool.
Now to our 19-year-old, he seems to enjoy specific types of toys. The lily pad seems to be his favorite, and he'll just carry it around.
Nice.
So it really just depends on the whale. Takara, she doesn't seem to find really toys that reinforcing. So it just really depends.
I thought maybe it'd be like kind of like related to the dolphins. I know dolphins love playing with toys.
Yeah, I mean these are the largest species of dolphin.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
So they are very inquisitive, very playful. But also older ones too. Sometimes they're not.
Okay,
I see they love splashing too, huh?
over here.
Emily, I think asked her to do that.
Oh, okay. They don't normally do that in the wild, I take it.
They do. I mean, today we dropped this pool out front, so they don't have access to it because we're resurfacing and redoing the acrylic in that pool.
Gotcha.
They've been splashing on their own those gates all
That's funny.
day. It could be because the water's out, so maybe it makes a different sound when the water hits, but they've been splashing that all on their own multiple times today.
You don't realize how big they are until you get this close.
Yes.
Like, we're always in the stadium, so
Yeah,
it's like, wow.
and Takara is one of our females, so she's half the size of our males.
Really?
So our males are twice as large as we are.
Okay.
So like 2R was just in a slide out over there. He's a lot bigger. He's a lot bigger.
Oh, you actually have an area for them to come out of the water over there?
We have. They
cool.
can come out over here as well, but we have a scale over there that we weigh the whales, and we weigh them weekly on that scale. And we ask them to slide all the way out, and they pose up, and we can get a weight.
Nice. Well, thank you. That's awesome. Can we go on the other side and look at them?
Yeah, you can walk all the way around.
Thank you,
Also,
ma'am.
bathrooms over there.
Oh, we're in the back end here. I guess there's a little holding area. They have 2 little gates. Pretty neat. We're headed towards the male section over here. They got the males and females kind of separated. Check out. And that's that scale that lady was talking about. So they kind of like weigh them here. Pretty neat. Oh, look, a whole bunch of them over there.
That's what we did on her last birthday. Decorated it like a parade float. And
If you have any questions, feel free to wave one of us down. We'd be happy to answer all those questions for you guys on how we take care of, how we train our whales every single day. We'd be happy to answer all those questions for you guys today. But as far as getting back here, you guys get to watch this little training session between all the trainers and the whales. Welcome to behind the scenes here at Shamu Theater.
Check for like things fly in or they can break stuff. They're very powerful. Like they can throw big barrels around. So we just check it and make sure there's nothing. We do get a really nice hot shower afterwards, which we're very grateful for. Another one's coming up.
Cool.
I love the guys back up.
No, they hear that.
Oh, nice. Look at that.
They can hear that slap. Yeah, absolutely.
Shiny right there. Yeah.
I can see it.
You can see the eyeball. They try to put her
Yeah, that's pretty neat. They're just so big.
The predators.
Well, they are, that's why they call them killer whales. Top predator in the ocean. Yeah, they do, they can take out a shark. And they're smart. Very, very smart mammals. Well, that's pretty cool.
If you guys are just joining us, we want to welcome you guys to behind the scenes here at Shamu Stadium. Here in just a few minutes, we are going to get started with the training sessions. If you guys want to hang tight right over here on this side of the pool, this is where all the action is going to take place. We do all kinds of different training sessions throughout the day. We're going to do a couple different ones for you guys here in just a few minutes. Until then, feel free to ask any of the trainers any of the questions you guys might have. But we hope you guys enjoy your time back here behind the scenes here with our killer whales. Sakari and Kamea, and the 2 boys are Kayuki and 2R.
Area, so y'all can check out just exactly what we do when we're not doing those very popular shows. Right now our show pool is going to get a little reboot, so we close that down for right now. We're going to be showing you guys some sessions pretty shortly with some of the whales. So we have 5 whales here at SeaWorld San Antonio. We have 3 girls that just swam into the other pool, and we have 2 males. So these whales right in front of you guys are 2 males. We have 2R and Kayukin. They're going to give you a little wave hello. And we're actually going to start one of our sessions with these guys. We do all kinds of sessions throughout the day. One of them is called a learn session, which you might see here in a moment. We do relationship sessions where we just hang out with our whales, make sure we can bond with them and build those strong relationships so that we can gain their trust and vice versa and have those strong relationships with each other. We do exercise sessions where they get their exercise throughout the day. Just like we need our exercise, so do they. So they actually get moving, get their heart pumping, everything they need so that they can stay healthy and fit with each other as well. So our two boys, we have Kayukit. He weighs about 9,300 pounds. We weigh them every single week on Tuesday mornings. So they have a scale in this opposite pool over here that they can slide up on and get an accurate weight to make sure that they're either growing or maintaining a healthy weight. Looks like Kayukit is going to go right into our medical pool. So if you look over, he's going to head all the way over here to this smaller pool you might see. The bottom of this pool is actually very unique. It raises up all the way to the surface so that we can do different tests on the whales if we need to get different blood work or anything, and for safety reasons as well. So he's going to go in this med pool. It's a very important pool that we have here, so we want to make it super fun and reinforcing. So if you're over here, you might see he's getting a really big fish called a salmon. Our whales get different kinds of fish, and they all have their own unique diets. Here, we're going to see you are setting up into the shallow portion of the pool. Here he comes. The water is 52 degrees, and they can displace a little bit as they come on up. Tuar is Kayukit's half-brother. He is this white ball on the tip of that target pole from the time they're very young, so we can maneuver them in different ways to train them some of those cool aerials and jumps that you see in those pools. He's going to be working on a new behavior called a TNT. This is a behavior that's a hunting mechanism in the wild. So what he's going to learn to do is swim out into the middle of the pool eventually and flick his tail up like you might see here. Let's watch. Perfect. So that's exactly what we're looking for. So the way we train here at SeaWorld is based on positive reinforcement. So whenever they do something that we see as correct or that we like, we give them something that they like. So we can give them, you can see Joel's doing a tactile enrichment right now, where he's rubbing them down. These animals are super tactile. They seem to really enjoy being rubbed down and getting those nice back massagers. How many of you like back massages on a daily basis? Me? Yeah, me too. So do our whales. So they like all kinds of scratches and pats and everything like that. We can also give them what we call primary reinforcement, which is going to be their food and their diet, everything they need to survive. And we can also give them all kinds of secondary reinforcement, which can be anything from toys, ice, all kinds of fun, anything that they seem to like. And each whale has their own preferences. They all have their own personalities, just like we do, so they all like different things. So finding out exactly what they like and using it in the best form so that whenever we're training new things or just hanging out with them on a daily basis, that they're getting really fun reinforcing sessions with us. Taylor over there is hanging out with Kayukit. He's doing a little bit of a late session. This is just a very important time between the trainer and their animal where we can, exactly what I said, relate. We just hang out with them, we give them some love, we just have that quieter time with them. That way we can grow that bond that we need in order to help our training be successful. Like Kayukit's going to make his way over here as well. So he is the largest marine mammal in all of Texas.
Yeah, and where Emily is, she might just play some water.
If you guys are over there where Emily is, where she's putting that bar in over there, you might see her in the middle of the pool, you might get a little wet, so you might want to move a little bit. He's going to be doing kind of the same thing that Tuar was doing, another TNT session, and as he flicks his tail up, he's quite powerful and quite large, so you might get a little wet, so just be aware of that as well. This is a new behavior, like I said, that we're training with all of our whales actually. So they're a little further along than some of the girl whales that we have here, but you can see she's gonna tap that pole on the water, and that's gonna tell him exactly where to go. Awesome. So that's exactly what we're looking for, that nice hard tail whip. And that's something that